Israel Khan says, why did the state not file a defense? Why did Armour not file a defense? He said, Master Martha Alexander ordered that the Office of the Attorney General pay each of the freedmen $2 million for malicious prosecution, exemplary damages in the sum of $100,000 each, expert costs in the sum of $68,000, and prescribed costs at $200,917.56, a grand total of more than $20 million. Well, Khan was flabbergasted. He said, former Attorney General Faris Al-Rawi had a responsibility to explain to the public why the state failed to defend the malicious prosecution claims. I am very much flabbergasted that the Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Legal Affairs did not have the Solicitor General's Department put in a defense in these matters. This is total madness. Somebody should be held responsible for failing to do their duty in putting in a defense. The then Attorney General Faris Al-Rawi has to give an explanation to the country as to why the Solicitor General's Department did not put in the defense. It appears to me that if the then AG does not have a good explanation, then he must be removed from the cabinet. While the state had attorneys appear on its behalf, the attorneys failed to file any defense. And now this one Limo committee said they didn't appear, but it's right there on the record and saying they appear and they make recommendations. But he talking about the case. Okay. He said the claimants, right, was subjected to overcrowding. Now the precedent could be a serious thing, because the conditions in the prison have remained the same and they're deplorable. Never mind Fitzgerald, Ethelbert, Sleepy, narcolepsy, Sativa, Hines say it's fantastic, they fix it, right? But they now come, after that now, Stuart Smallpin Young was acting while this one was away. Wherever Armour was, he went away plenty time. And then we see, boy, he lost case in the States. He went somewhere close to try to, I mean, I know where he went. But he wasn't there. Smallpin said he go investigate. So the PNM going to investigate the now PNM AG to investigate the former PNM and AG, all appointed by the PNM Prime Minister Keith Rowley. That's your country. That's what you all vote for. And them saying that makes sense. Right? All eyes on the AG. The Prime Minister, Rowley, is keen to hear the AG's explanation. Well, now you heard what the AG say about no file. What say you, Rowley? Everything good? He's A-okay? Everything is nice? Huh? But you cannot deal with anybody, Rowley, because you're so weak. So he could lie, he could perjure himself, he could lose 20 million, he could do what he want. This one could sell 3 Porsche, make indemnity, lie, cross over the functions of the DPP, do what they want. This next one could do what he want because he in your office. You can't do nobody nothing but balling Kamala week. Answers needed from the AG. Fresh from the recent, this is the Guardian of Rowley's K-Pax, Fresh from the recent debacle with the Vincent Nelson matter, the Office of the Attorney General has once again found itself in an embarrassing situation over the payout of over $20 million to 9 former murder accused. The government has serious questions to answer. This is the Guardian of Rowley K-Pax, who have all of these people here. From our initial observation, this appears to be a matter of serious incompetence. There are many direct questions too for the Attorney General Armour himself. How it came to be that such a high-profile matter could proceed without careful attention to the approach being taken by the Office of the Solicitor General. Was the Attorney General kept abreast of the proceedings, and if not, why not? The country is owed a proper explanation as to why $20 million in taxpayers' money will now be diverted elsewhere. Right, Guardian? You ask him all those questions. He came out and said the file lost. What say you, Guardian? I'm not saying you're balling about Kamala and the winds of change and faction. What about these clowns? Shouldn't you say they should all go? Did they answer your questions?